Probably didn't even hear me this morning.
Did you have the...
My mic wasn't on.
Where do I get these idiots? Where do I get these idiots?
Well, you got here. I sat down ready to go to the show, and you started ranting and raving about something.
This is transference. He always blames everyone else but his own stupidity.
Instead of letting me get prepared for the show.
Oh, God. Oh. All right. Do we have a show?
We welcome everybody to Wake Up Wilmington. I gotta wake up myself. I'm not awake yet.
Well, while you're waking up, we'll do the Uncle Punky look outside weather.
Yeah, what's the outside weather look like?
It looks the same as yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chilly.
I gave it the other day. I looked out and I said, it's sunny but chilly. And Rick goes, you can see the chilly? You go, yeah, I can see it chilly outside.
Hey, just talking about that, is chili a soup?
No, it's a country.
Oh, okay.
It's more of a stew.
I know. But I see it advertised as chili soup. That's why I'm asking this.
Most restaurants, when you go in, they'll say, here's the soups and chili. They don't consider soup a chili.
Do you remember when you used to buy Wendy's chili, how thick it was? There was all that meat, all those beans, and, it was thick.
Mm-hmm.
I bought chili yesterday at Wendy's, and it was a soup.
It was a soup.
In fact, I had to look for any meat or beans in the chili. It was almost just a brown mucky
Is chili
soup.
a soup?
There we go.
Is that like
AI?
Chili is generally considered a stew rather than a soup.
There we go.
Well, there's nothing stewy about Wendy's chili anymore. It sucks. Yeah. It's not even worth.
And like you said, due to its thicker, less liquidy. And so it's like, but yesterday yours was more of a soup than a stew.
I literally could have poured it out.
When I very first started getting the chili from there, and I loved it, it was, like I said, you had big chunks of meat all through there.
Right.
I got one not too long ago, and I went, is there meat in this thing? Never couldn't find any meat.
My Wendy's, this is what I get
when Dave died, that place went to hell.
Yesterday, I got just one of those junior cheeseburgers, and I got a thing of chili and a baked potato. That's usually, and even that sometimes is too much. Probably just the baked potato and the chili is what I get. But I started looking at the chili, and I thought, that looks awfully thin. And I was, stirring around, because I get a large chili. And out of a large chili, there might be 2 pieces of whatever meat that is in there. That's the other thing. I wonder what meat it is now. Has the meat changed over the years? It's not venison, that's for sure.
And it went from 10 pounds of meat to half an ounce.
It's a soup.
Yeah.
It's not a stew. It is a soup. At least Wendy's chili is a soup, and very thin. It's almost like Joe's hair. Joe, show him your head.
Nope.
Oh, look at the head on that.
Yeah.
Woo.
So, we know, because we looked outside, the weather is delightful.
Yes.
It's a lot better than it
I
has
wouldn't
been.
call it delight.
Well, it's a lot better than it has been in the last couple days.
Yeah.
Now, I was watching this morning on YouTube that they were saying that in this area we're going to have a wintier weather. It's going to be snowier than it has been in years past. So we're going back to when I was young, because we used to have some serious snow in the winter.
Can you remember that far back?
Oh yeah. And so we're going to be seeing that come back, make its comeback this winter. And so in this area, there's going to be more snow. It's going to be colder. Maybe more brutal. Don't sing, Joe. Please don't sing. Yeah.
Do we have viewers this morning?
Yes, I see 3 right now.
All right.
I've not seen anyone comment yet.
Oh.
So it may not be the friendly viewers. It could be the sneaky viewers that are just checking us out and trying to see what we're up to.
Hey, did we recap the picks from last week?
Well, we did sort of yesterday, didn't we, Joe? But let's recap them again.
All right.
We're talking about the sports picks.
Yes.
Yes.
We didn't recap the whole. We just said
Okay.
Boney had it right. That's basically
Well,
what we said.
and actually, as I look at it, it was maybe not as right as I thought. So, Smoking Joe,
Smoking Joe.
the new name,
Oh,
28, Miami Trace, 21 Jackson.
We went over that. I said that.
Yeah. And then the voice of Miami Trace, 34 to 28.
yeah.
Grand Poobah, 30 to 20. Uncle Punky, 42, 21.
That
And
was a
then
lot
Boney
for-
was 21 Miami Trace and 28. So,
So 7-point win for Jackson.
So the three, but they were I mean, you had Jackson winning, so that was it. And
Yeah.
mine would have been if Trace would have scored another touchdown, it would have been 28 to 24. If they'd have got the ball back and went down and scored. So, and I was 28-21.
right.
So it wasn't that
Yeah,
far off.
no, you were probably closest.
So Boney still probably was what we would consider to be the closest because he at least got the team that won
Yeah.
right,
Right.
first
Yeah.
and foremost.
And he wasn't that far off on the score.
No.
The
Because
score
Trace-
was 24 to 21, and he picked 28 to 21.
Yes.
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 So that's pretty.
So
that's
he was
pretty
only
good.
4 points short on the
Right.
less on the team. So yeah, the other team he had Trace's score right. Yeah.
Makes me proud to
Boney
be from
was very
Fayette
good.
County because we
Good
had
thing you called him. And
two teams in the finals.
Well, Boney's he's in Florida right now.
Yeah.
He sunbathes
Oh,
in the nude.
And the
Did-
dude.
He doesn't put any clothes on.
he said there was going to be a Baker Pass too. Was there? I can't remember.
By the way, temperature in Summerville, South Carolina
Oh,
today
We
will
don't care.
be 71 degrees today.
We don't care. Joe,
It's
if you
45
like that
now.
temperature, move there. You know, move there.
I almost did.
He can't afford to live there. That's why he's not moving there. So, Joe,
I could if my daughter, who originally when she moved there was thinking about getting a place big enough that I would have a room that I could have lived into, my room, I'd
would you
be
be
living
paying
there.
for it?
Huh?
Would you be paying for it, or will you just be slouching off the land?
Well, I'd be paying for it, but I wouldn't be paying as much for it as I'm paying for a full apartment.
So, but where
So what if I paid her
where you're currently living, how much do you pay?
$600 a month? Down there, it would have been 2 years ago, or no, how many years ago that I was thinking about going? 4 or 5 years ago now, probably. About 5 years ago, I was thinking about going there, and at that time, it was $800. Well, the rent down there, things down there change every year.
Well, they've changed everywhere.
So it'd have been probably over $1,000 easily for what I'm paying $600 here. So that's $400 more,
Right.
plus my food and everything else. And here where I might live, my water's paid for, and
Oh, that's included in the 600? Well, what about your electric?
no, I paid for my electric,
So
but
electric
it's
is
not
separate.
that bad. And my gas is not that bad.
No, your gas is bad. I've followed you into the bathroom by
Hey,
mistake.
what do you do in the bath? That's what the bathroom's for.
Yeah. Well, he
If a
took
guy,
advantage-
if you fart out here, you can say, "What are you doing?"
he
You
took
go in the
advantage-
bathroom and fart. That's where you're supposed to fart.
he took advantage of
Your mom or you it used to be if you farted out, someone would go, "Hey, take that to the bathroom." So I took it to the bathroom. Then he said, "You're complaining I'm doing it in the bathroom."
I got a new game because of Joe's knowledge of it. We should on like Tuesday or something. Each of us eat 10 deviled eggs
Oh God, no,
and then come in.
no,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, we
same
wouldn't be
reason
able-
why I told my wife I didn't want her to make chili with beans, and she was like, "It tastes good," and it's like these people. Every time I say I don't want chili with beans, we're thinking, "Oh, it tastes terrible." I loved how it tastes.
Well, Texas chili doesn't
Yes.
have beans.
And right,
That's
and that's what I
Texas
tried
chili.
to tell them too. But when you make chili with beans, it tastes good. I love how it tastes. I have no
Well, I
problem.
mean, here in the
The
Midwest,
problem is, I don't want to be doing that and then come in. Oh, by the way, wake up, Wilmington, and how's
I mean,
everything?
aren't-
My brother did that. He was fine with it.
But don't they have like what kind of beans are in Wendy's chili? Isn't that just like kidney beans or something?
They've got like 3 or 4
Yeah, I
different
think
kinds.
there's light and
I
dark.
don't know if those.
They've got all kinds of
I
different
don't think
colors.
if those beans. I don't think they do the same thing to you that like
Oh, they're
a
beans.
baked bean. You know,
Yeah.
a baked bean is what does it.
Right.
I
Lima
can't believe
beans.
we're discussing
I think
this.
all beans do it.
I can see the day after
I cannot believe this is on discussion here.
we come in here,
Good morning, Vicky Kendall. How are you?
and by
Hi,
9
Vicky.
o'clock, every smoke alarm's going off in here.
I don't know if the smoke alarm would actually detect it. There would have to be like a carbon monoxide alarm.
Wow.
Yeah, if it was a carbon monoxide alarm, that would probably detect the bean attack.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to say, before we even get into birthdays, happy birthday to my great grandson, Camden, whose birthday's today. He's now 11.
Ooh. 11.
You know, most of the birthdays we ever do on this show are all his relatives. You notice that?
Yeah.
Well, you never say happy birthday to anybody.
Or they're deceased.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You don't say happy birthday to
Everybody I know
anybody.
is
do you?
dead.
I don't have
You
very,
have said a happy birthday to one or two people
I
when
don't
I'm
have
doing my
very many
birthday.
friends. You know, and I've got less since I started this.
That's true. You're right. That is absolutely true. But I wouldn't have called them friends. Acquaintances.
Acquaintances. That's better than
Oh my
nothing.
gosh.
That's still better than nothing.
You two are traitors. You're actually traitorous people.
Oh, I've got one.
Mark, this is what Mark has to say. Mark says this conversation has turned crappy.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah. Woo. Gaslighting, I guess.
I
Are we
didn't start to.
gaslighting? Someone wanted to. There was a post on Facebook. They wanted to know if we knew anybody that knew how to light a pilot light.
Oh.
So yeah. You'd have
Yeah.
I used to light
Oh,
mine all
man.
the time,
You'd have to
but
be really careful
I don't do that
if you
anymore.
were lighting a pilot light.
I living in an apartment type thing, except it's a house. Literally, I've got 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and living room going into a dining room and a kitchen.
When you say 2 full bathrooms, do you mean full of what?
Full. You can do whatever you want in there.
You mean
And
they have showers or bathtubs in both of them?
yes,
Oh, those aren't too full. You live in a palatial estate.
yes, I do.
It's not quite, like Dublin, Ohio.
The one off the bedroom has a
Dublin.
bathtub with a shower. The one off the living room has a stand-up shower.
Oh, okay. You don't
And,
have any of those walk-in showers where you can you
Oh, I
close,
want one.
you close
To
the
me, when
door.
you're in a senior citizens place, they should have those. All of those, like that.
And
Yes.
do you have do you
If I ever win
do
the
you have
billions
those
of
little
dollars,
chains in the bathroom where you can pull them and they come in to your aid if you
Yeah, I got that too.
if you got that.
In fact, when I first moved in, very first moved in, my grandkids were there because they hadn't moved to South Carolina yet. They were there, and lo and behold, what's the string do? Woo, woo, woo. Lights outside the thing start going off, and alarm goes off. I had neighbors running to see if everything was okay. Yes. So probably 2 or 3 times in the first 6 months I lived there, the strings were getting pulled. Now I've got the strings like wrapped. It's like a little thing coming out. I've wrapped them around so
when you need
they're
them,
not.
they won't work.
They're not easily. Oh, you can grab it, but you've got to grab it on purpose, not accidentally.
Maybe you'd be better just getting the one that you wear around your neck.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Hello, you need.
So anyway,
As far as many times I fall, I don't want that.
we have been debating just going forward what our involvement is going to be during the basketball season with Wilmington College, and that has not been clarified yet. Although I did receive a question yesterday where they were inquiring if we would be interested in doing their commencement in May.
in May,
So I'm thinking,
but in May I go to South Carolina sometimes.
we
so.
don't care.
And so I wouldn't be here, so I
We
don't
don't
care.
care. Anyway, in
He
your
said
school,
we.
we still even have established. Did you actually go to Wright State University, or did you just tell us you went to Wright State University?
I knew where the tunnels were, but it took me a couple months to find out
You
where
knew
the
where
tunnels
the tunnels were. What does that have to do with whether you went to Wright State or not?
were. Well, I wouldn't have known there were tunnels there if I didn't go
Well,
there.
of course, everybody that goes on campus knows there's tunnels.
I didn't. I was in college and went 2 months with
You were there 2 months and you didn't know that there were tunnels under Wright State?
Right.
All the buildings.
I
have
went
tunnels.
from Fawcett Hall to Allen Hall one time, and 3 or 4 of us were in the same, going from one
And
class to
was
the
it raining?
and it was raining.
And they said, "Why are you walking up on the campus?"
And
on
the next
quad?"
thing I know, we go into the next classroom, which was history, I think, or something. I walked in, and there they are dry, and I'm in there sopping wet. And I go, "Why are you guys dry?" They go, "Because we came to the tunnel." I go, "What tunnel?"
Better
I saw
question.
the steps going down. I just thought it went down to like a basement sort of area where there was lockers and stuff. I didn't know it actually went to another building.
Why are there tunnels?
Well, first of all, Wright State is known for the fact that it is probably one of the most accessible colleges in the country. So they built that accessibility for wheelchairs and things like. So there are elevators that take you to the basement. There are stairs that go down to the basement. All the buildings on the quad, and since they've added new buildings to the campus, I don't know that every building is connected in some way because I've not been there for years, obviously.
Sure.
But the original buildings, other than the fact that you couldn't go from the quad, any of the 4 original buildings on campus, to the building where they used to play basketball, where they had
Student Union.
Yeah, the student
But
union.
it was being built. When I was there, you walk by and the cold air coming down, where they had it blocked off.
You mean they were actually digging tunnels?
Oh yeah, there was a tunnel going. It's going
See, I didn't. I
from
never,
Fawcett up to the Student Union.
Yeah,
was a tunnel.
That's a tunnel I've never been in.
And it wasn't completed until after I graduated.
Now, at Wright
I talked to
State,
some people and they said yes, it's there
the
now.
student union. How far do you think that was from the main campus? Probably
150, 200 yards,
yeah, at least that. And that was where the
and
original.
up a hill.
That's where they. Yeah, that's right. That's where they originally played basketball. They had in the basement of the student union was.
I didn't even know there was a place to play
It was
basketball.
uphill
there.
both ways, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that's right. Both ways. There was the.
I knew the
Rathskeller.
Rathskeller was
The
there.
Rathskeller was the bar. I mean, really, when they shut that down, that kind of killed the
Oh
vibe.
man, I
The
died when they
Rathskeller
heard
was
they
a hangout,
shut it down. Even though I
And
didn't drink.
Yeah, well, you couldn't drink other than 3-2 beer because at that time we still had in Ohio 3-2 beer, which was like drinking piss. But that
I wouldn't know. He knows. I
that
wouldn't.
had changed over the years, obviously, and maybe that's why they decided, since most of the people on campus couldn't drink, that there was no reason to keep the Rathskeller going. Maybe that's about when it closed down. I don't know.
my gosh.
What do we got here?
Mark Rogers.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna say you're not putting it up so I can.
okay. So Vicki says her grandson goes to Wright State and uses the tunnels every day.
Every day.
My
Now you
boy.
can't go from a tunnel. For the best of my knowledge, you can't go from a tunnel from the student union area to.
Bet the echo is great
The
if you're
basketball
gassy
place.
in the tunnel. Yeah. Well, so anyway,
What did she say? I didn't read that.
she said that her grandson goes to Wright State.
Yeah, but what the last one? I didn't read that last
Oh,
one.
that was something about your condition in the tunnel might echo, reverberate, whatever.
Yeah.
That was Mark Rogers.
Yes.
So I would assume as they've added buildings, because I have not been back to Wright State when they added, for instance, the theater building, because Wright State did not have a theater on campus. When we went there, you had
Miller Hall was the library and classes, and now they have their own library. you know.
right. There's Wright State has grown tremendously, but the original, for instance, there was where we ate. There was a moat around it, and I know that because I was in a fraternity. One of the things we had to do as pledges, I ended up in a rubber dinghy in that moat.
You are a
for,
rubber
for I don't
dinghy.
know how many hours a day for weeks, because that was one of the things that we had to do.
Oh, wow.
We had to be in the moat.
Needless to say, I never did that.
I spent a lot of time not eating in the cafeteria. I spent a lot of time playing spades. I was playing cards a lot because there was always a lot of card playing going on there in the
Strip poker.
Kevin says it's 8:20 and break time, and it is. It's 8:20 right on the nose.
Wow.
Kevin, you're amazing. All right,
Yes.
we're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back.
Mayonnaise, it's not just for breakfast anymore.
Just ask my armpits.
I'm Amanda Martin,
And I'm Steve Burnett. Those stories and more.
including what's coming to the Murphy Theater.
Ohio's hometown theater. It's a museum with a stage in downtown Wilmington.
That's what you can expect on The Murphy Report. Journalism with integrity.
And just a touch of sass.
The Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and on our own YouTube channel with a new report every Monday.
Now, you put mayonnaise on just about everything, don't you, Amanda?
I do, Steve. How about you?
I'm allergic to most condiments. The Murphy Report. If it's news to you,
It's news to us.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries. And catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater, featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holodazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers markets. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to mainstreetwilmington.com for all the latest updates on events, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Downtown Wilmington, Ohio is the place to be. We extend our gratitude to Ralph's American Grill, World Equestrian Center, and R&L Carriers for their sponsorship that supported the creation of this video.
All right.
They're telling him to shut us down.
All right.
Yeah.
We're back.
Hey, we're back. I don't know if that was we got voted on to come back or not, but we're here.
Yes. Well, we decided to bring you back. We were going to leave and not come back, but we decided we would bring you back. Because you guys have content. Isn't that
Right.
what you said?
Yes.
I still say that
Yeah.
looks like Tim Conway.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it a little bit.
I don't
You know,
see it.
we have an empty Boney chair in the middle here too, so just letting people know that
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the audience.
Boney
Uh-oh.
could be back.
he will.
It does not look like Tim Conway.
Who agrees that there is a resemblance to Tim Conway?
None. You look more like Tim Conway than he does.
I disagree most of the time. You know. Yeah.
You disagree with him.
Well, that too. He's paying the bills.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I've seen Tim Conway in a top hat like that, and it looks like him.
You
Anyway,
see-
I got birthdays.
Oh.
Happy birthday, everybody. Anybody locally has a birthday, wants me tell me about it, or knows somebody having a birthday, let me know. I still have not got,
I don't have any today.
I haven't got any local ones pop up on my thing. They always wait until I leave the show,
All right,
then it pops
we're
up.
gonna change the batteries.
I got yesterday's birthdays.
Today is my great-grandson's 11th birthday. Happy birthday, Camden.
You already said that once.
He likes
You
me.
can't say it more than once.
And I can say it all day long. Just like my grandson's birthday was on the 5th, and my son's birthday was on the 1st. November's an expensive month for me, I tell you. Then December doesn't get any better. Anyway, today, Chris Noth. Who knows Chris Noth?
I not know.
Noth know?
I not know.
Do you know Chris Noth? Rick's got to go to the little
No,
boys' room.
I don't know.
Joe,
What?
do not follow.
Hey,
Wow.
never would. But if we hear some loud noises, we'll know where they're coming from. All right, today is Chris Noth's birthday. Guess his age.
I have no idea who he is, but
Okay.
he's 65.
He was one of the detectives on Law and Order.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's 65.
He's older now.
Oh. 72.
Just a little bit younger.
71.
71, Chris Noth from Law and Order.
Let my wife know I got something right. Just clearing it up right now. Yep.
One. And I probably can't say this name right. Joe Mantegna, something like that. Mantegna. He's from Criminal Minds. He was one of the.
Oh, yeah.
And
Dark-haired guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I knew him, but I couldn't. I don't know if I ever knew how to say his name.
And I think it's spelled different than what you think it's
Well, it's one of those things where, if you can't look at it and say it. You've got to know how to say it, and
like Metanega.
Menenega or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows how to pronounce that, you can tell Punky, because I can never find remarks on here. But anyway, it's his birthday. How old would you say he is? How old's Joe?
He's about the same, 74.
No, you were close to it before.
Oh, 71.
No, but you're just a little bit older.
Okay.
You are too old.
Oh, is he guessing birthdays?
Yes. Of people I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what he always does to me.
He knew this one. He knew how to pronounce it better than I did.
Yeah. well,
Is it Knopf?
No,
Actually, no.
It's not Knopf?
that was Manatega now or whatever.
Something, yeah.
It's what?
Managa.
Mantegna.
G-N-A.
But he's on Criminal Minds. He was the dark-haired guy on Criminal Minds that was.
Is that show still on?
Yes, actually.
Oh, yeah. I
A lot
think
of reruns.
I think at least the reruns are, but
Well, then that's not on.
I don't know. But I said
I don't count that on.
Oh, okay.
some of these shows, like even Law and Order, I think is still on, but I quit watching. I mean, it's
Well, I
just.
told you yesterday, Law and Order signed new contracts for, I don't know, another 10 years.
Like we paid attention that he said something.
Yeah. Well, you were the only one on the show with me, Joe, so you had to.
Oh, I take it back. I looked at this wrong. He's older. He's 70. I'll tell you, he's 78. I thought it was 70. I looked at this, thought that was the bottom of the 8.
Stole my thunder,
The
Joe.
bottom of the
You
8.
told
That
us
was,
what
I thought
the
was a
birthday
0.
was.
Anyway, Julia Michaels.
No relation.
She's not related to you?
No.
You sure?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like an ex-wife? maybe?
Good, because she's no relation, because she's cute.
Yes.
Oh, she's cute?
Oh, so
She's a singer-songwriter. Julia Michaels.
that's a different one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Julian Michaels.
No.
Okay.
Sean Groom says that new shows are on Paramount Plus. So what does the plus stand for on Paramount Plus?
Costs
It's
more.
plus what?
Cost plus money.
Plus money?
Costs money.
Well, Joe, you do not pay for any streaming services, do you?
No.
You watch all those
I
Me
watch
TV things?
ABC, NB. I watch live antenna television. Anything you can get off the antenna.
It's no wonder
I
he's all
watch,
messed up.
and then I watch Sling TV, or I can get a whole bunch of them, but I watch the ones I can get free.
And
I
Joe
watch-
talks about me being tight.
Matlock.
I can watch football on one of the channels. I can watch football.
Gunsmoke. Leave it to Beaver.
Rifleman. Yes.
Leave it to Beaver.
Yes. Yes.
Leave it to Beaver Creek.
Beaver gets caught in a cup. of coffee or whatever. Cup of soup, I think it was. Or
Cup
whatever.
of soup. Yeah, all right.
Was it chili?
Julia Michaels. How old is she?
Who is she?
A singer, songwriter.
I've never heard her.
I think she's old. Oh, she's younger. Oh, it's the wrong one. 34.
A little bit younger.
Ooh. Man, I'm
Not
close.
just a little bit younger. But
Oh, 32.
Huh?
31.
Just a little bit older.
Now, did you say you were related to Kim Michaels?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just a
She's
little
my
bit
cousin. Yes.
She's your cousin.
older. He's your cousin?
From another mother.
Yes.
I know Kim, that was a guy.
Yes.
Well, Kim used to be on our show
Anyway.
in Jeffersonville.
Just a little bit older than 31.
Yeah, 32.
32.
Yes, Kim's she good.
Neil Flynn's birthday's
Who?
today. Neil Flynn.
Oh.
He was in Middle and he was in Scrubs. He was also in Major League, Rookie of the Year, The Fugitive, and Magnolia. Those are movies he was in. So he's been in a lot of shows.
Joe's been very thorough on that.
Yeah.
Because I
Kim.
knew somebody like Rick would go,
So
who the
how
hell
old
is he?
is he?
I'm asking you, how old is he?
80.
No, younger.
Actually, Kim doesn't know it, but she's going to help us with our family reunion
Okay,
here
how-
soon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she doesn't know it yet.
How old is Neil Flynn?
Is she still a realtor?
I think so.
How
I'm
old
not
is
sure.
Flynn?
Flynn, 68.
No, a little younger.
42.
58.
Way older.
Way older.
So it's a little younger, but it's way older. Than
Well, he guessed 68, and I said, younger.
62.
Huh?
62.
Older.
64.
Just a little bit older.
just a little bit older.
66.
65.
He's 65, forget
Okay.
it.
All right.
Okay,
This is entertaining.
here's the one you'll know for sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Frances Conroy. She was in 6 Feet Under, the TV show 6 Feet Under, which lasted probably
I
6
don't think I
months.
ever watched that
I
show.
don't think, I
What's
watched
it
the
about?
commercials.
Heard of that show.
What's
I
it
watched the
about?
commercials.
Is that on MeTV?
Must be.
No,
That's
it's
all
not.
Joe watches.
No,
Sling.
it's not on
Anything on
MeTV.
Sling or Me.
It's not on
Sling
either
Me.
one of those.
Sling Me
Oh.
TV.
Okay.
Anyway, she's 73.
73?
All right, here's one. You don't have to guess the age.
Good.
Just interesting.
All right.
Today is Robert Louis Stevenson's birthday. What did he write?
Famous writer.
What did he write?
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island.
Oh.
He,
Joe, I'm a literary giant.
do you want to know how old he was when he died?
No.
65.
No, he was only 44. You know, you're thinking a guy like that's where something. He
Yeah.
was pretty old, but he was 45. He died of a stroke,
Ooh.
and at 44.
That was a hard life.
Robert Louis
possibly.
Stevenson. Here's an interesting one. King Edward III of England.
Is he the one that killed all his wives?
As the eighth. He was.
That was
He
Henry
ruled
VIII?
from. He ruled.
I'm Henry VIII, I am.
Henry VIII. I am.
Oh, stop singing.
See, get me going. 1327 to 1377 is when he ruled.
I'm getting a little PSD.
So he ruled for
over here.
50. You know, if he ruled for 50 years, I mean, back in those days, he was pretty old because
that was
yeah.
a lot of
if he
years.
ruled for 50, you know, he had to be at least 20 to 25 when he took over, probably.
So how many wives did you say he killed?
He didn't say any.
Oh.
Um, Gary Marshall.
The little short guy.
Gosh.
Now, I don't know if this guy's short.
Oh, no. It's the guy that...
That's Penny Marshall.
It's the tall guy.
You're closer than he was.
Okay, all right.
He's
Gary
Penny Marshall's
Wasn't
brother.
he a writer?
Oh.
Wasn't he a writer?
He was a writer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He wrote for The Lucy Show. He wrote for The Dick Van Dyke Show.
All those stupid shows.
He wrote and he took the movie and turned it into a TV show and redid it enough to make this on TV, The Odd Couple.
Oh, he was 74.
He also started Happy Days, and his sister
Where'd those go?
His sister was Penny Marshall.
Where'd the Happy Days go?
That was Laverne and Shirley.
He died in 2016, and he was born in 1934. So you do the math,
And Fonz is still living, isn't he?
huh?
Said Happy Days.
Happy
the
Days. Fonz is,
still...
I think, still living.
Yeah.
I think he
think.
is.
Yeah.
And if he didn't, he died in the last month or two.
Well, we'll find out because one of our very smart
Today
viewers will tell
Today
us.
was one of my favorite of all time Cowboys, Jack Elam.
Before
I didn't
my
like him as
time.
I didn't like him as a bad guy. He was a very good bad guy because he was a bad guy when he was a bad guy. But he also played the bumbling, stupid little guy, helper or whatever. And
Joe, he played Joe.
he was funny as all get out. I liked him. He was born in 1920 and died in 2003. So he was just 7 years from
I like
being
it that we have Sean
17
Grooms
years.
being educated by our program.
Yes.
He was 83 years old when he died.
Yes.
Sean is one of our
But that's the last of my birthdays.
Oh,
good.
Do you have anything interesting for us?
I do. Which one do you want?
I don't
Do you
know.
want today
You got
in
more
history?
than one?
Yeah. I've got 2 Thanksgiving things.
I got some this day in history, so I'm going to mark mine
Okay.
on. You do yours.
Okay, I'll do it.
And if I,
And
the
my-
last time you did that, I didn't mark any
And
off.
I actually, I'm pre 1978 on most of mine, so maybe I missed you.
Okay.
So 1916, British offensive at Ancre, Belgium.
Nope.
Okay, good. 1920, Hudson River freezes at Albany.
Nope. Albany.
Albany, yeah. I don't know what that.
Well, that too.
Yeah,
Froze there,
yeah,
too.
Yeah. I'm just for content, you know. 1935.
Joanne says the Fonz is alive.
Oh.
He's 80.
He's
and
80.
Well,
All right.
I know. I think
I
he
told
was.
you.
I think he did get sick or something recently
I told
and
you,
wasn't
our,
doing well.
Our audience is
They-
smartest on television.
That's why I just say something, hoping they'll get back with him.
Oh, yeah, right.
1935, anti-British riots in Egypt break out.
What was it? 1930.
Was Egypt under their
1935.
control at that time?
I wonder. Yeah.
I mean, if there were anti-British riots, it was probably because they were
I think.
oppressing them.
I think. Was Mark Anthony have anything to do with the riot?
No, but he was married to Elizabeth Taylor.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1942. I thought this is interesting. 1942, the draft age lowered from 21 to 18 on this day. Just interesting. I mean, now 18, you wonder where that come from.
Well, it came from Congress, and Congress, they're undraftable.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is true.
They're players to be named later.
And back in Joe's day, 1966, Flip Wilson debuts on Ed Sullivan Show. You remember that?
Flip was
Really?
a black comedian.
Oh, okay.
And he dressed up like a girl sometimes.
He did.
And it's funny. I was watching a show he was on. It might have been the Flip Wilson show, but he was also a guest star on many other shows at that time. But he dressed up like a girl on many skits. A boy coming to the show one day said, "I'd like to kiss the
the character.
character," because the boy, because he's like only 10 or 11 years old, I think he thought the character was a real woman.
What did he call?
He didn't understand it.
This will be a question for all of us.
Yeah.
What was Flip's girl character?
I
What
know
was
it, and
the
I
name?
can't think of it. I'll
Not
probably
Matea, is it?
No.
no.
Or
Gosh,
Mrs. Doubtfire?
I can see him dressed up and doing his little thing.
You couldn't do that today.
Who
It
can remember
it
what
would be
Flip
too
Wilson's
politically incorrect.
alter ego as a female was called?
Yeah.
But the boy came up, and then he ended up kissing him on the cheek.
Yeah.
But the boy, I think, actually, I remember watching that at the time I was live, and it's like, oh my God.
Well, there are many things that were on television back then that could not be done today, especially when you get into things about race and blackface, where the white people would be having black on their face. Times have changed as far as people's finding that amusing. And that's good.
I think it's break time.
Yeah, it is break time. It's 8:40, and
You done with your stuff?
No, not yet.
and
but
Kevin,
Kevin told us that it was
Kevin
break.
is our Dublin director, And
I got my birthdays.
oh, Geraldine,
Yes.
Geraldine, Jones.
Geraldine, that's it.
Very good. Look at this. These guys are on spot.
Even had her last name. I never
know.
knew she had a last
I
name.
cannot believe that. All right. Well, we'll take a break. We will be back with the smartest audience.
And I got some more
in
birthdays when I
television.
get back.
We don't care.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries. And catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater, featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holodazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers markets. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to mainstreetwilmington.com for all the latest updates on events, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Downtown Wilmington, Ohio is the place to be. We extend our gratitude to Ralph's American Grill, World Equestrian Center, and R&L Carriers for their sponsorship that supported the creation of this video.
Recently unearthed documents dating back to 40 BC confirm Noah's Ark really did wash up in northern Kentucky.
Complete with a gift shop and concessions.
And still no mention of unicorns.
Yet the same document shows how you can earn a handsome income mailing envelopes from the comfort of your own hut.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Helpful, hopeful, made-up stories like these and what's coming to the Murphy Theater on your weekly edition of The Murphy Report.
The Murphy Report. Find us at themurphytheater.org or the Murphy Theater YouTube channel.
A new Murphy Report drops every Monday morning.
That's not the only thing that drops first thing Monday mornings, Amanda.
When you have to know, count on your one source for useless, made-up news. The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news. With the presidential campaign heating up, worries surround first-time voters who are being rushed from the polling station before they can even mark their ballots.
whoa, Nelly, it's a premature evacuation, an election where no one is really the winner. The winner.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Stories we make up just for you, and the latest on what's coming to the Murphy Theater only on The Murphy Report.
Find us on the Murphy Theater website or our very own YouTube channel.
Steve, have you already made your choice on who you're voting for?
Yes, I have. I've already mailed in my ballot.
I imagine you mail it in a lot, Steve.
Vote early and often. That's my motto.
The Murphy Report. A new report every Monday morning.
And remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
Like, anyway.
Mike's alive.
Mike's are live. And real quickly, because I had mine first, let's
No.
go back.
No.
Ryan Davis, who's my nephew's son,
No.
who lives in Hawaii, his
don't
birthday
care.
is today. Happy birthday, Ryan.
Is he coach of Ohio State?
No, that's
No.
not the same Ryan Day.
Okay.
And this is Mick Runk from Sabine area. Mick
That was
Runk-
last week.
Mick Runk's birthday was on the 11th. And Jacob Mertlin, who's from Wilmington.
Mertlin.
Jacob Mertlin, his birthday is today, or was on the 11th, excuse me, the 11th, I'm back to the 11th. Deb Lamke Ferguson's birthday was on the 11th. And I thought I had one more, but I don't see it. It disappeared on me. So those are the birthdays I missed that are locally that finally Facebook told me about.
It'll
Happy
come to
birthday
you.
to everybody.
It'll come to him.
Okay.
So tell us more of your...
All right. This is one that I'm going to hit yours. I think I'm going to hit your list on this
You're
one.
going to tell me.
1968.
Nope.
Ooh, good. Major League Baseball. St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Bob Gibson
Bob Gibson.
edges Cincinnati Reds Pete Rose to win the NL MVP.
Wow. It's funny. It didn't pop up my thing when I looked mine up.
Well,
That's...
I made that up too, so that helps.
Yeah, so it's not true. You just made it up.
You know, Bob Gibson had more complete game shutouts than any pitcher in the major league. If you add them all together in like the last 10 years, maybe 15, 20 years. Wow. Because if the coach went out to take him out, this guy was a big guy. And if the coach went out to take him out, he just looked at him and the coach goes, I just came out to say, keep doing a good job, and walk back off the field, and he'd strike out the next 6 batters, you know.
That's how my wife looks at me when I come out and do stuff. Yeah. She's not watching, I know. So, hey, 1978.
Nope, I don't have that one.
78.
Yeah, I kind of stretched it out.
Yeah.
NASA launches, this is weird,
A probe.
HEAO number 2. Whatever it means.
HEAO?
Yeah. I have no idea. It was the internet. So
Yow!
It was a probe.
I
said.
remember we always got there, yow! Because it went up in space, you
They
know.
launched a probe.
We were
Yes.
going, yow!
Yes.
I think they launched a probe, didn't they, with you a couple weeks ago when you went in for your prostate
No.
exam?
I never went in for a prostate exam.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
went in to check on my heart.
All right. That's a funny way of going. The way to your heart is through your.
Yeah, they didn't go that way.
Yeah. Woo.
All right, you still got more?
Got one more left.
One more.
2015.
Yeah.
Terrorists staged coordinated attacks. Oh, that was kind of like Star Trek, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sort of like the commander of
Yes.
Star Trek back in the day. Go ahead.
Coordinated attacks in Paris, and this is weird. It's environs. What is an environs?
Well, that wasn't during the Olympics.
2015.
No, wasn't the Olympics. That's an off year.
That's another question we'll have to ask.
Well,
What
there's
is?
no off years in the Olympics.
Anybody
now.
out there know what an environ is?
Yes.
In France.
Paris.
Is
actually.
that French?
Well, it's Paris is in France.
Is that French?
Oh
That's
my
another
God.
That's another country.
Yeah.
That's like Canada.
Yes.
That's like saying it was in New York.
And some
No, it was
parts-
in America.
Some parts of Canada are French,
Yes.
and
And
it's another country.
actually, I think Ontario is a lot of
Quebec.
French.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back
All right.
this year.
Oui, oui.
Quebec.
No,
And-
Ontario.
Do you have your
Are
passport?
you,
Yes.
are you done?
Yes.
All right, here's mine. I've got some this day
Okay,
in
moving
history.
on. Moving on.
This day in history.
Oh my God.
I've got some really cool ones. All right. The capture of Montreal. Speaking of that,
Oh.
in 1775.
Okay, 1775.
1775 was the capture of Montreal.
That's Canada.
That's the only one I know. You know Montreal anywhere but Canada.
Ontario.
Opening of the Holland Tunnel. And the Holland Tunnel is not in Holland.
No, it's in New York.
It's in New York. And that opened in 1927. The opening of the Holland Tunnel. Now here I'm not sure, again, I got one I'm not sure I can pronounce. The volcanic eruption in Armero, Colombia. Armero, Colombia, 1985, that killed 23,000 people.
Ugh. You know, I try to save from the bad news.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The pyroclastic flame killed how many thousand?
23,000 people. Fantasia by Walt Disney came out in 1940. Fantasia.
I skipped over that one.
You know, it's funny. When I was a kid, I thought Fantasia just came out that year, like in 1963 or something. Yeah.
Do you know how I pick my Today in History when I go down the list? It's the ones that are only one line or two lines. I don't want.
Well, I'm sort of the same way.
Joe likes it.
If you notice, none of mine are very long. In 1887, Bloody Sunday in London.
What is it?
Bloody Sunday in London. There was a protest in London, and the police and the protesters fought against it, and many, it didn't say how many were killed and wounded by the police and the police by the protesters.
Sean thought it was
and
in
it was
New
called
Holland.
Bloody Monday.
Is that where the speed trap is, Sean? New Holland?
New Holland.
That's where we did some...
I think, well, see, New York was originally called New Holland. That's
did,
where they get the Holland Tunnel.
Yeah, we did some streaming from there. We did some...
Smart. Even though Rick argues,
we did some
you're
harassing.
smart, Mr. Grooms.
Yeah. Kevin wants to know if the Holland Tunnel is connected to the right state.
Hey, that might be.
That would
We'll
be
have
a
to
good
check. That'd
idea.
be cool.
Yeah.
Can you get to the Nutter Center from there?
Yeah,
Don't
you
eat
can't get to the medicine
Mark
from any
says,
of the
"Don't
tunnels
eat
that I'm
chili in
aware of.
those tunnels. And Sean says, Kevin, I believe so, yes. These guys got their own show going
Yes, I like it.
on. And it's funnier than you guys.
In 1946, the first artificial snow was invented.
What color was it?
Yellow.
For Rick, it was.
Yellow snow.
Yellow
Get
snow
the
for
pigment
Rick,
out.
by Rick. It was invented by Rick. 1969, Apollo 12 launched and landed on the moon. Oh, it launched on the 1969. 9 days later, it landed on the moon. So it left today, and 9 days later, it landed on the moon. Apollo 12. Apollo 10, I think, was the one that first went on the moon. This is Apollo 12. It wasn't the very first one.
That's quicker than most taxis.
That's true. Yeah. Definitely quicker than any of the taxis in Wilmington.
1971, the Mariner 9 space probe. That's yours. When you were probed.
That's the probe that Joe...
That was his probe.
Okay.
Space probe was the first space probe to orbit another planet.
Was it Uranus?
That's actually the first funny thing he's ever said.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Rick finally says something funny.
And that didn't come from the crowd.
Oh.
No, the crowd.
I'm shocked.
The crowd is in shock.
I was shocked that, that's something like either Sean Grooms or somebody smart would have said. But Rick came up with it. 1982, Vietnam Veterans Memorial was dedicated. In 1982, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial was dedicated. And I was there not long after that. I'd been there several times since then. But my brother wanted to go see it. And I think he finally made it to Washington, D.C. and got to see that. My uncle saw the...
Sean wants to know what happened to Apollo 11.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Was Apollo 11...
Is 11 the one that went to the moon?
No. Was that the one that didn't make it to the moon?
Maybe.
Which is the one they had to come back? Was that 13 or 11? I thought it was 13.
Because that was the the bad number, 13.
Well, I don't think that was the reason. I think
No, but that was one thing brought up.
There was
You had the problem on Apollo 13, and then people thought 13 was a bad number.
Yeah, they almost froze to death because there was no heat. They were having problems with an oxygen-producing can or whatever. I don't know, but...
There was a couple of problems with, again, asked our smart audience, what happened? Yeah. What was Apollo? Which one landed on the moon?
I still want to know more about that probe. What was it?
But the first one, they were shooting one up to the moon, and it went up, had a problem, and had to orbit the moon and then come back.
Yes.
And then the next one actually went up, and that's when Armstrong landed on the moon.
Well, ultimately,
I don't remember their numbers.
For those naysayers that said we never went to the moon, there have been multiple countries that have sent probes to the moon, not the Mariner probe, but other probes, to the moon that have snapped pictures of the lunar surface. And there are 5 separate incidents where the picture of the landing site of the first moonwalk,
And they can see that there's
you
things
can
there.
see the lunar module, the
Because they
module
left it there.
is still on the surface of the moon. So to say that that was all made up by the U.S. government is poppycock, because obviously
Yeah, Russia and
these
China,
are,
if
they would have loved to have said
Yeah.
that we never really went to the moon.
they would have said, we were up here and we took pictures
Yeah,
and
they
that's
would
nothing
wanna be
here.
the
The United
first-
States
the first
faked
to the
it all.
moon.
But they
So
said
Apollo
they've
11
got
was
pictures
the
of it.
first space flight to land humans on the moon. So before that, what was it? Just animals?
Monkeys.
Yeah.
Wasn't it monkeys?
So 11 was the first one to the moon.
Yeah, 11 landed with Armstrong and
But the
gang.
12th is the one that,
13. Was it the 13th that had the...
here it said, oh no, 12th went up. 1969, Apollo 12 launched and landed on the moon in 9 days. There was others that went up after 11,
Well, I think-
but 13 went up to go and land also, and that's when there
I
were
think
problems.
there
They had to come back.
Yeah, I think there have been a total of 9 moon expeditions where they actually made it and landed.
Remember
on
the
moon.
saying, Houston, we have a problem. And that
Tom
was-
Hanks was in that too. wasn't he?
Yes, Tom Hanks was in that one, and
No, Tom Hanks never went to the moon.
Opie was the one that was the director, Ron Howard.
Oh,
He was the director of Apollo 13. That's the one where something in there went inside.
Wait, what did he do?
It went.
oh.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
You know, Opie never threw the rock in the.
Yeah, I
opening.
knew that. Well, he threw the rock.
Yeah.
His just didn't make it.
Ken did all the steps except land. So it just pressed,
Right.
It just pressed the doorbell. It
Right.
never
It
landed.
just went and said, "Hey, it can be done. Yes, we can do this," and went around and just like we're getting ready to land.
Did we ever confirm or deny that the moon is made of cheese?
Oh,
No,
Limburger.
it's made of sand
Sand?
because they play golf on there and they got it in the sand trap.
Oh, there are sand traps on the moon?
Sand traps on the moon.
Yeah.
I hear there might be rare earth minerals up there that we're going to go after soon. So.
Well,
Well, if they were on the moon, they would be very rare earth minerals. That's for
wasn't
daggone sure.
the moon a part of the Earth, they surmise, that broke off from the Earth when the planet Earth was forming, and then it created the moon? Some people have said that it was some other object that crashed into the Earth and then... But I think the moon was actually part of Mother Earth. And when Earth was forming into a sphere, another little blob...
How do you know it wasn't Father Earth?
Yeah, another little blob blobbed off and became the moon.
But anyway, that's my this day in history.
All right.
So you've had yours, I've had,
Yes.
and we didn't contradict each other. Yeah, it was
No, we
pretty
stayed
cool.
away. Yep. So which one do you want? Next one.
Anybody else out there got anything that very interesting about this day in history?
Oh, you will be inundated, Joe. We have such brilliance out there in the audience.
Okay, I've got 5 Roman inventions that people didn't know about, and I've got
Roman.
Is that the Roman bathtub?
7 things forgot regarding the Revolutionary War.
That we forgot?
Yep.
Joe was there.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I forgot a couple of these
Let's
myself.
talk about the Roman tubs.
I don't know about Roman tubs.
Well, didn't you say there was some Roman stuff that you were going to bring up?
Yeah, didn't say anything about tubs.
Oh, okay.
I said 5 Roman inventions.
Kevin wants to know if the moon really exists.
Ooh.
You know, it could be that it's one of those projectors like you see when they project on the side of a house.
Oh, hologram.
Yeah,
Basically.
it could be. Yeah, could be not even real.
I can't believe we don't have a general, Family Dollar or a general or
Well,
Dollar
on the moon?
General. Yeah, I'm shocked.
yeah.
Yeah.
How about a McDonald's?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even Blanchester has a McDonald's, so Sabina doesn't have a McDonald's. Blanchester does. I think that's
Well,
a slap in the
Sabina's
face to
A
Sabina.
little tiny town.
But
Used to have
if
a Subway.
Blanchester has a McDonald's,
Blanchester
Sabina
is a
should have a
city.
McDonald's.
It is not a village. The village of Sabina, the village of
Blanchester. It's a village.
Blanchester's.
It's not a city. It's a village.
There's a,
What's the population of Blanchester?
it's less than 25,000 to be a city.
No, 5,000.
It's probably about-
5,000.
Oh, okay.
5,000 is a village.
I think it's like 2,500.
It's 9 o'clock break time. On break, we're going to find out if Blanchester is a city or a village. Joe is wrong.
From my memory, it's been not a city.
I used to live in Blanchester.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Recently unearthed documents
Manchester,
dating back
Ohio.
to 40 BC confirm Noah's Ark really did wash up in northern Kentucky.
Complete with a gift shop and concessions.
And still no mention of unicorns.
Yet the same document shows how you can earn a handsome income mailing envelopes from the comfort of your own hut.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Helpful, hopeful, made-up stories like these and what's coming to the Murphy Theater on your weekly edition of The Murphy Report.
The Murphy Report. Find us at themurphytheater.org or the Murphy Theater YouTube channel.
A new Murphy Report drops every Monday morning.
That's not the only thing that drops first thing Monday mornings, Amanda.
When you have to know, count on your one source for useless, made-up news. The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's new. Stalled airport escalators leaving behind thousands of stranded passengers.
break out the overnight cots. It's a slumber party for the ages.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
News to brighten your day and keep you safe.
That and all the latest news about the Murphy, Ohio's hometown theater. It's what you've come to expect. It's what you deserve.
With The Murphy Report. Every Monday on the Murphy Theater website and our own YouTube channel.
The Murphy Report. Airports might have broken escalators, Amanda, but the only thing breaking here is the news.
Have you ever slept in an airport overnight, Steve?
Every Friday, Amanda.
That's the day they delouse your complex and spray for roaches.
The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
The Kevin Martin, I wonder.
No,
No.
not related
Right
to
across the railroad tracks.
But no, we installed some first generation wireless equipment
Ooh.
because he had two buildings. He had his main building where he had his showroom, and then across he had the service bays on the other side of, and it was going to cost him, I don't know how many, like $25,000 that he would have had to pay the city of Blanchester to run fiber over there. And we did a wireless link. He had diagnostic equipment that had to connect to the software, which was in his main building. We did it, for less than $5,000. He was ecstatic.
You could have charged him $10,000. He'd have still been happy.
Salvador's in Blanchester is yummy. Oh, I got to bring you guys in.
Yeah.
Is yummy, great Mexican food. Yeah, we had a black screen here, but anyway. So Mark Rogers, that is a Mexican restaurant I've never
Whereabouts
heard of.
is it located?
Yeah, I've never heard of Salvador's.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah,
We're getting a new restaurant in Courthouse, Mexican restaurant.
you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't even know the name, but it's where, I guess it's east of town.
It's called Mexicano Food.
So there was a great Mexican restaurant, and it's still there, I'm assuming, in the shopping center.
Yes. It's
On
an El Dorado.
It's in El Dorado,
right.
right? Yeah.
Then they got a nice restaurant as you go out, right on the curve on the right. I can't remember. They changed the names on
They've
them.
got a Chinese restaurant in that same
Yes.
shopping center, which I always like that Chinese restaurant.
Yes.
That's good food.
And it's usually to go, I think.
When Sydney and I lived, up that direction,
I don't eat Chinese food because if you notice, all Chinese food people are real short.
the
And I'm like, I was wanting to be taller, so I didn't eat.
What does not
I didn't
being
eat
short
Chinese
or
food.
Tall have to do with eating Chinese
The
food?
old dairy bar.
Yep, the
Huh.
old dairy bar.
Wow.
That's out there on the
My,
corner.
My mom actually.
Well, weren't there two ice cream dairy bars in Bland? There's one coming in past the Kroger as you come in.
It wasn't called a dairy bar, but
Well, it's still an ice cream place.
it was an ice cream place there. Yeah.
So where was the other one?
On the, there used to be, as you left Bland on 28,
Going towards Warren County?
and then it turned into all these other restaurants since then. It went, And
So that's where Salvador's is now.
no,
No.
that's restaurants, like a barbecue place. You know, Salvador's is probably downtown somewhere.
So he said it was at the dairy bar. He said the old dairy bar.
Well,
Joe,
Then-
read the feed.
Get it right,
I saw that.
Joe.
If it-
Come
Mark
on.
Rogers says yes, pass Crozer.
okay,
Thank
then
you, Mark.
Well,
I
then
appreciate it.
that's where Salvador's is.
Another one.
I don't know where
Another correctamundo for Rick. Joe has
I
been defeated.
didn't say that's where Salvador's was. I said the place outside used to be an ice cream place, and it turned into restaurants. Had no idea that that's where the dairy bar
Joe's
was.
trying to,
I know where the dairy bar is.
Joe's backing down again. He's backing down.
Now, was that one dairy bar right there as you pass the high school about, I don't know, a quarter of a mile, half a mile? Has it been turned into Salvador's? If it
Yes,
has, I didn't know
that's
that.
the one we are talking
The
about.
last
Joe.
I was there, that was ice creams. There was still ice creams the last I was there, so
Yeah. Well,
I didn't know it had
it's
been
probably
turned in,
melted by now.
I didn't know it had been turned into a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. You know, I haven't been to Blanchester for eons.
Me either.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been. I went through Blanchester.
I drove through a couple times. I go to the school, but when I go to the school, I'm on the outside and go right back out again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't been downtown.
My son lives down that way, but so I think I have to.
And
go
you never visit your
the
son. You don't
edge of land.
care about your
Anyway.
son.
My niece that gave me my namesake lives there in Blanchester.
Gave you your name what?
So, what,
Uncle
have
Punky.
they built anything?
I thought she called you Mark.
No.
They're at the town square where we had the fire and everything burnt down. Have they ever built anything there? Has there been anything
The
built?
last I was there, no, but I don't
so
know.
it's
I
just
can't
a
say.
vacant, huge vacant block because it's a whole block that burnt down, right? Yeah.
But I
Wasn't there
haven't.
like
Like
an
I said,
opera?
it's been a couple years since I drove through there, so I don't know.
Was there an opera house in that location?
I think there was.
Okay.
Yeah, an old opera house. They had like a second time around store or third time around
Yes.
store.
Yeah. There used to be a one on the corner.
I think there
a
might have
grocery.
been-
I mean,
I-
a clothing store and stuff.
Yeah, I think there might even have been a pizza location.
There was one in there,
that-
yes.
At the other end of the. But anyway, so it's just a vacant lot. They ought to put a park there or something.
I wonder if there was a bar there too, I thought, down from it. But
I think there was.
yeah, yeah.
Was that the tow bar?
I didn't go in there.
Oh,
So.
I don't know.
That wasn't the tow bar.
Yeah.
All right, 5 interesting, very interesting Roman inventions that people didn't know. They made the first bound books. There was all back in those days, or not a lot of paper. I don't think it was
So was
tablets.
it like, before that, it was like the notebook ring.
Well,
notebook
this one,
that they
and I
had-
think
then
these
they
books
bound them?
were not paper, but they were like little tablets. But they had made incisions in the end, and then bound. You took a thing, put them through, and made tablet.
So this tablet was like a mud tablet.
It
made
looked
of
like,
mud?
and it was made it look like a book, with all these attachments. So that they found it years, hundreds of thousands of years later. They found one, and they said
In
this
school,
was the first.
did you have to use a chisel to?
Yes.
That was Fred Flintstone.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had the first precision medical instruments, and they found some in Pompeii where the volcano had came and it went over. Then when they went through and started gently cleaning out that thing and finding things, they found like a doctor's office.
And there was Joe on the table.
And there was-
getting his prostate exam.
There was bone forceps, catheters,
Catheter.
Oh, that brings
Obstetrical
chills to my
hooks, scalpels, and surgical scissors found.
Surgical scissors. Say that
Found
fast 5
surgical
times.
scissors, surgical scissors, surgical scissors.
made by Fisker.
Found and buried Pompeii. That's where they were found. So it proved that way
Fisker
before
was a
anybody, they had instruments specifically for surgeries and doctor office, where other places just used what they had. They came up with the first underfloor heating.
Underfloor heating.
What they did was they had outside the house. They had like a
Hot water
fireplace,
tank.
or
Hot water tank.
they had a fireplace. They would throw wood in, and build the heat up. Then they took a tube and went under the house and they had built under the house an area, and then depending
Crawl
on
space.
depending on the place, how deep it was, 2 feet, or it could have been big enough for someone to stand. But they put the tube over there, and they would take the heat from the fire in there, and it would heat up the floor where they were, and eventually it would heat up the entire house. The heat coming up with. But it would heat because they went barefoot a
So
lot
did
back
they
in those
also
days.
have tubes that ran under their driveway to keep the snow melted off
Didn't
of it?
say that.
You know, that could be the first geothermal furnace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well.
So that they said that was first before anybody. Here it was called a hypocaust.
A what?
Hypocaust. 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 Drew in hot air from a wood fire burning outside, and they took it and it went under the house into like the basement, what we call today, and they built up heat there, and then that would heat up the wooden floor, and then that would slowly drift into the house and heat up the entire house. So they'd have heat, but at least their feeties were warm as they walked over it. Number 4 out of our 5, so we're getting done.
Good.
They came up with our calendar, the Gregorian calendar. Before that, it was Caesar's calendar or something. But they came up with basically the Gregorian calendar that we have today. And there's been changes throughout history from then to make it perfect like we have. But,
Do you remember Caesar?
That's where the calendar first started.
Kevin says that underground heating works great for pool decks.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you have on your pool deck,
Kevin,
Kevin?
you have that?
Oh.
Yeah.
You
And
know-
he's still not invited us there for a sandwich
No.
and maybe some swimming.
Rick still wants to come for free food.
Now,
to
I
your
do
house.
have a pool.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, is it in ground?
Above.
And
Oh, it's above ground. That's
they
not a pool.
had,
That's
and,
not. That's a big bathtub.
and the Romans had the very first shopping mall. First permanent and covered
Was there
shopping.
a Michael Coles there?
They took the
Michael
markets
Kors?
were all over the place.
Or
And used to
Kohl's?
be the market area in those places was uncovered. You know, they're just out beside the streets.
Like a
and
Five
stuff.
Below?
And that's where
Dollar General.
all these shopping malls were, or shopping markets were back those days. They had anywhere, this was built in 100 to 110 CE, whatever CE stands for. And, but they had 150 different shops inside this covered marketplace area. So technically, they
It's
said
like the
that
Mall
was the
of
first.
America.
It was the Mall of Romans.
Rome.
You know, we had
It's
so
Rome.
we built the Mall of America.
The Mall of Rome.
That was the Mall of Rome. And
So
there
we
was a
thought
hundred-
we were all
but
that in a bag
it was
of
the
chips.
first
and they
mall. It was the first shopping area ever that was covered. So if they went during the rain and bad weather, they could still go in the shops.
Now,
and
did it have inside bathrooms?
they didn't tell me.
Oh,
You gotta ask.
you got to get the details.
They
You
had-
gotta ask the right people the right
Caveman
questions.
specific.
I mean, they always had those bathrooms with the long hallways. You'd walk down a long hallway to get to the bathroom. And then there were 3 bathrooms. There was like a men's bathroom, a women's bathroom, and
family.
a family bathroom.
I've never figured that out yet. I don't go into those.
Yeah, could you imagine a
Yeah.
family going
The
in there?
family bathroom was for the dad that had to take the little girl to the
okay,
bathroom,
okay.
or the mother that had to take the little boy to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So they came up with the family bathroom because moms usually took the kids into
Is that
the
where they
bathroom.
came up
Boys
with the family that goes to the bathroom together, stays together?
Ooh.
So moms, you know, if the little boy had to go to the bathroom, and because in women's restrooms they're all stalls, so you know once you go in a stall, nobody. But in men's, everything's out in the open, basically.
Gotcha.
So it would be like a guy didn't want to take his little girl into the bathroom, see all these guys standing at the urinal. So they came up with the family bathroom where the father could take the daughter into the bathroom without all these other men being in.
Whatever happened to the idea that they were going to make men have to squat like women to be equal? You weren't allowed to stand?
Never heard that.
I have
No.
never. No.
Why
I
don't
think
women
I
just
think that
stand
was
like
a
men?
communist plot. They were trying to get all men to have to sit down to go to the bathroom.
Well, what I'm
It was
if you
probably
wanna
something to do with global warming.
if you want to be equal, like the women's restroom is like a store. I mean, it's got 3 giant rooms. The men's,
I don't go in
you
there.
can
so-
finally fit in 3. I opened the door and looked in one time.
Oh, okay.
There's no
Yeah.
women here.
Okay.
And so I tapped on the door to make sure.
Yeah,
and
there's
then
a
I opened
warrant
the door.
out for Joe.
But there was like, it's like humongous. And the men, you can barely put 5 guys in there at the same time. They got 2 stalls.
Why would you want to, Joe?
Well-
why would you want to?
They gotta hold hands.
But I mean, women could put
How many
50
guys
women
does it
in
take
there
to fill up
and
the
not even
Murphy
bother
men's
each other.
restroom?
Oh,
5.
So I don't want to hear about even the women's
Just
restrooms
don't let
are
Joe
way
follow
bigger and
you
better
into
than
the
men.
Murphy's men's restroom.
The women's restrooms are way bigger and better than the men's restrooms.
They always are, Joe. That's the way it is anywhere.
So that they shouldn't want equal.
But the women have to wait in line longer than men.
But if they want equal, you get 3 stalls or 2 stalls like the men.
I don't think that's fair. I think women,
Women.
they got things. They
Go
got
ahead.
things. They got it.
Just go ahead and say it.
Yeah, they got things.
all right.
What's next?
I have good content now.
Oh, wow.
We've had everything else, but
right.
now this is going to require viewer participation.
Oh, do we have
yes.
yours?
Yes.
Okay.
We
So,
don't have any viewers.
and I'll mark them off as I hear them.
Oh, okay.
What are the top 10 foods for Thanksgiving?
Turkey,
There it is. There's one.
ham.
Oh, it's not on there.
No, it can't be because you can
Yes.
only have turkey.
Right.
Ham
I
is for
want
Christmas.
ham over turkey.
Ham is for Christmas, Joe.
Yes.
My son asked me one year,
Joe,
"What do you want for turkey?" And I
you're-
said, or
you-
for Thanksgiving, and I said, ham.
Yeah, you know nothing, Joe. Ham is for Christmas.
Now he's looking it up on the internet.
Turkey dries out too quick.
Turkey's got that stuff that puts you to sleep.
Gravy.
Yeah, gravy, turkey gravy.
Oh, hey, that's one.
Does turkey? Do they make their own gravy, or do you have to make it?
I'm going to put down gravy because I said it. Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Dressing,
Oh, there it is.
Cranberries,
Now, is it dressing or stuffing?
stuffing.
stuffing.
Okay.
Cranberries.
Yes. Actually,
Depends on who calls it. Some people
cranberry
call it-
sauce.
Kevin's got
Cranberry
the right
sauce.
idea. Kevin says pizza.
Hey,
Didn't make the list.
Now, is that the pizza place in Blanchester, the Village?
Village.
Deviled
Blanchester.
eggs. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
I
know what?
love deviled
Deviled
eggs.
eggs.
It didn't make the list.
You gotta
How
have that.
about,
And you got that little snack tray that's got
How about
olives.
yams?
No, wait a minute. You know, that
I
little
don't
tray
like
that
yams.
always appears that has the olives and the celery and the whatever, you know, all the little things that finger food or whatever they call it.
I don't know.
Didn't make the
Let's
list.
keep him out of here.
Kevin says cornbread.
Oh, you know what? That didn't make the list
That didn't
either.
make the
How
list?
about
No.
yams?
I'm shocked.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah, no yams.
Yes.
I don't like yams.
Yams and sweet potatoes, as far as
No.
I'm concerned, are the exact same
No,
thing.
they're not. They're not.
To me, they're the exact same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
No.
tubulars.
You have 5 left.
So which ones have we gotten?
You've got turkey, stuffing,
No
gravy,
ham.
cranberry sauce, and sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And it's interesting, my list, you haven't got 6 through 10.
Cashews,
Just
says
interesting.
Kevin. Kevin says cashews.
Not on the list. I like them.
Mashed taters.
That's one.
There you go.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
getting ready to say that one. In fact, I was going to say that before I said yams. I said, well, I'm going to say yams first.
Yeah, Joe's lying again. He's
I can't stand yams in, but
Oh, I love them.
I like sweet potatoes.
Casserole.
And normally you have a casserole. You have
Yeah.
this, and then you've also got that thing
the
with
potato that you eat, the yam, the whatever, is not sweet. And then you pour maple syrup or something on it.
Well,
It's like taking a turd and then pouring maple syrup on it and going, oh, that's sweet and good. No, it's terrible.
Remember the green bean casserole that has the
Is that,
French
is that on the
onion.
list?
the onion
Is that
things
on the
on
list?
it?
actually, it is. Right
All
there.
All
Yep.
right. So it is. See?
Yeah.
So we
Well, I was coming up with that when you said it. So I,
Stop it.
3 left.
He's
I
always
was.
coming
I
up.
was getting ready to say
Well,
green bean casserole, but
what's
you
the
start
next
talking
three then,
about it.
Davis? What's the next 3?
I don't know, but I said
Oh, now he
green bean,
doesn't know.
green bean
he's all out of
casserole I was
answers.
going to come up with.
He's all out of
My
chicken-
wife and everybody
chicken
did
and
always
noodles.
made a green bean casserole.
Chicken and noodles.
I used to hate it.
Chicken is not turkey.
Noodles.
It's not there.
Noodles is
Noodles is not there.
Because mashed potatoes with noodles on it was always.
No.
This is, I
You
will
never
have to
put,
say,
you don't put noodles on mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, you do.
No.
I think these are the core ingredients. to
Okay,
Thanksgiving.
corn on the cob.
Corn is there, yes.
Chocolate cake,
Actually, it's not there.
That's a dessert.
cherry
That's not-
pie,
Not there.
Is there any
apple pie.
desserts? Any desserts?
any pie.
Yes, desserts.
It's 9:20 and break time.
All right.
So we're going to take a break. We'll come back. And how many do we have left on the
Two
list?
left.
Two left. You folks think it over. When
Yes.
you come back, have the answers for us. We'll be right back. There is a mic that's out, and it's Joe's. That's the good one.
Ooh. Well,
A medical breakthrough everyone saw coming.
Self-service examining rooms.
When you absolutely can't wait 6 hours in the ER to be seen for that bone sticking through your leg.
Ouch, get me a bandage.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
News coverage you won't find on other theaters' websites or YouTube channels. Why is that, Steve?
Because they have better things to do, Amanda.
Indeed. Stories like these and what's coming to the Murphy, Ohio's hometown theater, only on The Murphy Report.
You know, Amanda, I used to work in the emergency room.
I had no idea. Did you save a lot of lives?
More like shaved a lot of thighs.
Why'd you quit?
Well, I was let go.
Did you cut someone?
I was just the custodian.
The Murphy Report, a new report brought to you every Monday morning.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news. Could underused vowels soon be a thing of the past?
unroll that toilet paper. It's a vowel movement of epic proportions.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
News you need, including the comings and goings at the Murphy Theater.
Ohio's hometown theater in downtown Wilmington.
With the Murphy Report, your number 2 source for useless information.
That's our cornerstone.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
A new report for you every Monday morning on our YouTube channel.
Or the Murphy Theater website.
Speaking of vowels, Steve, I understand you recently learned the golden rule of I before E.
That's right, now I finally know how to spell one of my favorite words.
Let me guess. Friendship.
Pie.
The Murphy Report. If it's news to you,
It's news to us.
All right, we're back. All the mics are on. We've replaced some batteries in the mics, and we've got a couple new answers. One
I
of
got
them
pumpkin pie as my answer.
is rolls.
yes, that's
Gotta
it.
have rolls.
Yes.
Yes, Mark Rogers, you're absolutely
It's pumpkin
correct,
pie.
Amanda.
Pumpkin pie is on there.
We did say green beans.
Well,
Yes.
you said only 2 left. That's
but
2.
The green
Right.
beans,
Is there
The
more?
green beans have to have the onions on top of them.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right.
There is one more bonus. It's number 11, and it's a dessert. And it's famous at Thanksgiving.
Crack.
No.
No crack.
And I'll even give you this much. It's a type of pie.
Mincemeat.
Nope.
Pecan.
Bam.
What do you say?
Pecan.
That was,
Yeah.
Or as Joe would say,
Pecan.
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 Coleslaw.
Oh, that went on
Ooh,
there.
I would have said that
Yeah.
one if I'd have thought
We're
about
not
it.
in
Yeah.
AFC, grooms.
Now, a bonus question is macaroni and cheese
No,
appropriate
No.
for Thanksgiving?
don't even put it on the table.
Boney eats macaroni and cheese
I cannot-
all the time.
Oh,
If
Boney
I
loves macaroni and cheese.
if I walk in a room and someone's cooking it, I get sick and have to leave. the
oh
room.
wow. Oh,
And
we'll remember that.
One time when I was babysitting the kids and I was the only one home and I wanted to fix them something easy, my wife had put out a couple boxes of macaroni and cheese for the kids because they loved it. I went in, turned on the fan above the stove so everything went up, went over, got everything boiling, dumped it in, stood back like this, stirred it. Because if I smelled it, I would
There's
have
our
been
pecan
thrown up.
pie.
Yeah.
But I like Kevin's answer. A shrimp ring.
Oh yeah. Well, it could even be a squid ring.
Well, Rick
Shot room
had
says, no.
Rick had one of those on his hand, but he called it a wedding ring. But
Hey,
was
just
really
to make
called a
this an
shrimp ring.
official show, I'm going to say squid.
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 Just so
Nobody came up with squid.
All right, squid for Thanksgiving, or was that for Christmas?
Oh,
Could
I
you-
bet it's more of a Christmas.
You have
thing.
ham for Christmas.
Yeah.
You have turkey for Thanksgiving. When do you have squid? What
Valentine's
holiday-
Day.
What holiday is squid?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
And are there squid,
there-
are there squid rings?
Yes, there are.
Oh,
What
calamari.
month? Hey, wait a minute.
Calamari?
What month is Pisces?
Pisces. Oh, that's
That's the fish.
yeah. That's
So
March.
is there a holiday that month?
Sean's bringing the mac and cheese tomorrow.
Oh,
Hey, you know what, Sean? Bring it because I'm not going to be here, so I won't have to worry about
Yeah,
it.
we gave Joe the day off tomorrow so he could go get his third prostate. He likes these prostate exams, so he wants to go
Wow.
back.
I'm not.
Wow.
I am not and never had a prostate exam.
I'd like to say that. Yeah,
Well, I won't say never. I had,
Well, he failed.
but I'm never having another.
that's your 40-year-old gift, I think.
I was 65. I was to 70.
Oh, I like this one.
Uh-oh.
Mark Rogers says sardines.
Yeah.
Didn't make the list.
Sardines with crackers.
I ate sardines on a pizza
And
one
they
time. I didn't know they were
gotta
there.
be in mustard sauce. They can't be
I'm
in
eating a
that other-
pizza and I went, ugh, there's something on here very salty and it's crunchy. I
are
don't
not-
like it.
Those are not sardines.
You know
Joe.
what? We ought to
They
do
said,
it.
so whoever I had said, oh, this pizza has sardines. They ordered
It's
the
not
pizza.
sardines.
Well, they ordered the pizza with sardines.
Anchovies.
Anchovies?
Yes.
So they said sardines. They
No,
said we.
it's not sardines.
It was crunchy and salty, and I
Now,
didn't
is
like it.
sardines a city or a village?
Huh?
Sardines. Is it a city?
I
or
didn't
a
know it
village?
was
Oh,
either.
that's sardinia.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot the yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so now we've talked about
How many people
food.
live in Sabina?
Food is about 2,000. No, less than that, 1,400.
Oh, wow, it's went down.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
yeah.
used to be like 25 to 2,800.
Well, I left, so I
Well,
took a lot of people
when
with
you
me.
moved out, everybody
Yes, that's
moved
why
out.
Joe walks backwards a lot.
What's that got to do?
Your prostate
Oh.
exam.
Rick is the one with the prostate exams, and he's
Anchovies.
unhappy that nobody else gets them like he does.
Anchovies.
Which is in that steak sauce, A1.
What's that?
Anchovies.
They
are
have
in-
anchovies in
in
A1 steak
A1
sauce?
steak sauce, yep.
Wow. I didn't
Yep.
know that, but I've never eaten A1 steak sauce, so I
I know.
wouldn't know.
It's kind
I
of,
don't use steak sauce, so
yeah, I don't either, because
Sabina.
if the steak has good flavor, you don't need a steak sauce.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Joe didn't eat all the rolls, I would go to Texas.
Oh my
Roadhouse
God.
Farm. Here we
12
go.
rolls and I get one.
Here we go.
12
come you guys-
rolls. I get one out of 12 rolls.
So we've got another 20 minutes on Joe's rant.
Oh,
You want to hear ranting? Go out to eat with Rick someday if you want. I dare anybody
The
to try going
rolls
out.
are delicious.
Oh,
Rick
yeah.
will eat
It's the
all the
butter, it's
food,
not the rolls,
then
it's the
complain
I get, yeah.
about things constantly.
And there's two butters. There's the cinnamon butter and there's the honey butter. too.
Yeah, I eat
I like
the
the
cinnamon.
cinnamon butter better.
I do too.
We have the cinnamon.
Unfortunately, my blood sugar doesn't like it,
Yes,
but
me either.
All you hypochondriacs
Yeah. Yeah.
that walk backwards.
actually, my blood sugar was only 101 this morning when I got up, so it was good.
That's
How
good.
often do you have to stick yourself?
Usually within 2 hours after I eat. When I wake up in the morning, then 2 hours after I eat.
You know what's weird? I'm not required to stick myself and check my
I'll
blood
stick you.
numbers.
I'll be glad to stick
I'm
you.
not required. I just take pills.
Joe's good at sticking.
Well, I take pills. I'm not on anything
Yeah.
but pills,
No,
but
yeah.
I still have to.
I
They
don't
send me
know.
this little AccuChecker. checker.
Yeah, I don't do that every day, but
They should have one that connects to your cell phone, Joe.
Are you a diabetic?
they say I am, but I've heard numbers like 125 and stuff like that.
125 is good, but it's still a diabetic. But when I went to the doctor and he goes, "Why are you here?" and I told him I thought I
so
had.
what is a good number? Like 80?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good number. My doctor, when I got it, my numbers were 112 after I was on medication, 112 to 130. And he goes, "Well, I'm trying to get you down to 75 to 80. And I'm like, hell, that ain't ever happening. Well, in the last spring, I was at 75, 80 a lot. And I was even down into the 50s. And I'd have to eat sugar to get it up.
Yeah.
Because it said, when I looked it up on my phone once, it says after 54 or 55, if your blood sugar gets that low, it's an emergency. But I've been down to 48, and I didn't feel any different. I mean, I felt a little funny. But when I saw it, I went and got some bread or did something to put sugar in my body. But other than that, I never felt bad. But my wife, our ex-wife, when she would get to 55, her face would turn purple and her breathing would get really bad. And I've never felt
That
that.
was when you were strangling her.
Yeah, it's probably true. But
Oyster dressing.
Oyster dressing for what is that? Is that like what kind of oysters are we talking about?
Yeah.
mountain oysters.
Wow.
Mountain oyster dressing. Mm-mm. It's good with a little jam and some crackers.
What kind of jam?
Oh boy.
Oh, we've been down the rabbit hole today. This is Rabbit Alley here.
Oh, Steve, we need you back, buddy.
Can we do this at Vinyl Coffee?
Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we may be out of Washington Courthouse real soon.
Oh.
Maybe Mark would let you have it at his place.
All right, it's
we could do it.
9:31. What is your content for the rest of the morning?
Ooh, do you have anything? You got a game?
I
Oh,
got
we don't even ask.
I got the game.
Oh,
We haven't had a game for a week, so we need
well,
to
I
get
have
one.
something better.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Well, I have the top 10 Thanksgiving movies,
Oh, okay.
and I
Home Alone.
haven't heard of half of them.
Oh, Home
Yeah.
Alone.
No, believe it or not, no.
Well, that's Christmas.
Let me go through this
I don't go to
list
movies, so I couldn't.
really quick so that Joe has time for his game.
And what Joe wants to get in a quick prostate exam.
Yes. Number 1 is Sweet November.
Never heard of it.
Number 2,
You see what Mark Rogers put? Mountain oysters are for.
what are those?
Oh gosh.
Maestro is number 2.
What?
Maestro.
Yes.
Maestro.
Maestro. Okay.
Well, Maestro is some
his
people like
cousin.
Maestro, and some people like other stuff here.
We got a visitor?
Let's hope she does. You have a gun on you?
Oh no. If I did, I would shoot you.
We got a visitor.
I'm good. How are you? I just wanted to drop this off for Steve.
All right.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
just drop them off and we'll
Yeah.
Wait a minute, why don't you come over here and say
I'll
hi
put
to
them
us
over in the
first?
No,
con-
I don't have any makeup.
Well, they don't either.
We don't either.
We don't.
Oh yeah. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a
Say,
great day.
say hi to Doc for us.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Number 3 was Dutch.
That's what?
That's all it said was Dutch.
Never heard of it.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, nope, didn't make the list. Number 4, The Great Turkey Town Miracle. Wow.
Never heard
Never
of it.
heard of it.
I know, me either. And then Friendsgiving was one.
Friendsgiving?
Yep.
Never heard of it.
And Old Fashioned Thanksgiving was number 6.
I think I've heard of that one.
Have you?
Turkey Town was number 7.
Don't know that
It looked the best. And the Thanksgiving movie,
Rick's getting really nosy over there.
Freebirds, was number 9.
Free Birds I've heard of.
Okay.
I don't know
Isn't
what it
that
is, but
a
I've heard of
rock band or something?
I think it was a cartoonish
it.
thing.
Might have been, yeah.
Lionsgate, The Turkey Bowl.
The Turkey Bowl.
That's all I know.
Well, Lionsgate, it almost sounds like football. You know.
And this came from a country magazine.
Oh.
That's all I'll say.
What country?
A country.
A country. Not United States, that's for sure.
Yes. It's international because I'm international.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm going back to Canada this year. Probably August.
August.
Yeah. And the snow kind of leaves in June, so August should be about right.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. When's snow leave here? What, March?
It snows in March. It snowed in April before.
Yeah. Yeah. But it takes June to go when you're 1,600 miles up.
Yeah.
North.
Well, it's like here. Winter doesn't start until the 23rd or 21st of December.
Yeah.
And so it's already cold before then. And summer doesn't start until, 21st or 22nd of June. And so, May and early June is already, people are getting hot, so, or heat. So, everybody will say, it's not even winter yet. Well, it's not even summer yet, and we're already, going to the beaches and stuff, so.
And I'll be here all week, so I'll have more Thanksgiving stuff. Trivia.
All right, here's the game. Who wants to go first? Rick?
Who wants to be a millionaire? Is that the game?
What do you want, A or B?
Oh, B.
All right.
Gotta be B. That's the easiest.
All right. I think Rick's going to win this one.
Oh, wow.
It'll be the first one Rick's beat
What is he
Uncle
tearing
Pa-
up paper for?
It's my paycheck.
Oh, that's your paycheck.
All right. Rick, your first word. Kettle.
Black.
Your first letter is C.
Kettle corn.
Kettle corn. Corn F.
Corn F.
F.
Fritters.
Wrong. All right.
Oh, I know.
You have going, and your first word is S. First letter, I mean.
South?
Going south. Wrong.
Oh,
Rick.
fritter.
Kettle
Squid.
corn F. Kettle corn F-I.
Oh, I know what it is.
Kettle corn F-I.
Corn F-I.
Figgy pudding.
No.
No.
All right. You are going S-T. What you need to do.
Straight. Got to go straight.
Oh, it's
Going
not,
straight.
Okay, it's not squid. Okay.
Nope. And straight F.
Forward.
Straight F.
Faced.
Face is right.
Oh,
You don't give him two answers.
I didn't know he answered before. I thought he was thinking out loud.
I was thinking
You
out
were
loud.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was thinking out loud. Okay.
Um,
We'll allow that.
Face B. Face B.
Face back.
Oh,
Face B.
FaceTime.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow, that's a good clue.
Who ever heard of that?
Book F.
Book face. The opposite of Facebook.
We've already had face. Book F.
Book F.
This is something you may never get. You knowing you.
Oh. Book friend. Oh.
Nope. All right, back to you.
I have to give you a chance.
Corn F-I-E.
Oh,
Corn fired.
nope.
Corn fed.
Nope.
Corn friend.
Close.
What word are we on with you?
This is your game, Joe, not mine.
Well, I can't remember what
Well,
you
show
won.
me the answer. I'll tell you.
What's the last one you got? You got face.
Face.
You didn't get anything after face. B.
No, he got Facebook.
Facebook. Okay, that's
The
right.
other one was book.
Book F-A.
Yeah. Book F. Book. Facts. Book. Wow. I don't know. I'm done.
All right. Kettle corn F-I-E-L.
Oh.
F-I-E-L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Field.
Cornfield.
There it is.
Yeah, it was so hard. We're in Clinton County.
Thank
We couldn't
you.
think of cornfield.
Thank you, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Cornfield.
Rick,
Yeah.
we're in Clinton County, and Rick don't know what cornfield
Mr.
is.
Rogers gave me that as
Field.
he was wearing his real fuzzy sweater.
Field T.
Field tea?
T.
Oh, okay. Field tea.
Oh, no.
Field tea. Is this what we call dead air?
I think so.
Field training.
Wrong. All right.
He's going to ask me where
Book.
I'm at. Oh.
F-A-I.
Fair.
Book fair.
Woo.
Got you in Clinton County. Fair.
Oh, yeah, I
Come
haven't
on.
been to
yeah.
one since I was
Yeah,
10
they
years
have
old.
fairs in every county, Joe.
All right. Fair E.
Ferry. Ferry.
Fair E.
E.
Rick is never this. I'll put it that way.
Oh, look, Joe took his hat off. Look at that shiny head.
Do you see how
I got hair.
I mean, everything glowed.
It was like
for a
the
minute.
Aurora
Yeah.
Borealis.
I didn't watch that last night.
That big pink dome of his.
Face E. It's not squid.
That's fair.
This is his downfall. This
Yes.
word is his downfall.
Fair.
This is where I
That's
surge
fair.
ahead.
That's fair.
Fair E.
I surge ahead. Joe says he can't allow that, so he's got to give you enough hints that you're going to get it.
I didn't give him any hints.
Fair.
I just said that's fair.
So it's not politics.
Cornflakes.
Oh. Cornflakes.
It's not corn. It's fair.
Oh.
Oh, corn.
fair E.
Oh. Fair E.
B. You're too low. All right. Back to Ricky.
Yes.
Field T E. Yeah, that's Rick.
Fair T-E.
Yeah. Not fair. He's got fair. You got field.
Oh, field
God.
T.
Field.
Field T.
Field T E.
T-E-E.
T E E.
T. Field T.
Oh.
Field team.
Wrong.
Ooh, I was thinking club team.
Okay, you got fair E N. Is that fair?
I don't know. Fair energy.
Wrong.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of something that made sense.
Yeah, well, nothing makes sense with Joe's games.
Yeah.
But
I'm
he
trying
gets
to give
them
you a
right
clue
off the
that's
television.
fair.
He gets them
Oh.
right off the television.
Fair.
T. Okay, field T E S.
Field test.
Field test. So who gave you that answer?
Sean Grooms.
Yeah.
How come nobody helps me?
Okay. Test D.
Test D.
Testy. You're
Test-
very testy.
Testy.
You're
D.
testy.
Test D.
Dynamics. Oh. Squid.
Test D.
Test D. It's not prostate test.
No. Rico usually has to take a test dump.
Oh.
Joe failed his prostate test.
Oh.
Yeah. He only got a 2. Test D.
Test D.
Test drink.
Wrong. Fair. E-N-O.
Oh.
Is that fair?
Fair enough.
Fair enough for you? Yes.
Wow.
Bing, 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 the winner.
Oh, bing, ding, ding,
Wow,
ding.
bing,
It's not
bing.
ding, ding, ding.
You only
it's
got
ring,
one.
ding, ding.
You only got 2 words left anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Let's finish.
That'll take you a week.
It
Did
will
you
with Joe's game.
test D-R?
Oh.
Test DR?
Test D-R.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead and answer.
Drive.
Test drive.
Okay.
Ooh.
And
You're on a roll.
drive T.
T.
Tesla.
Test.
Nope.
Oh.
Testes.
Well, test was already on there before.
Testes. is
Think McDonald's.
And this is East Clinton.
No, I meant think McDonald's.
Drive
Through.
through.
Oh.
Drive through. Bing, bing, bing. We're done. My game's over today.
I won both games.
Dang.
Yeah, you got to help Rick win both games. I mean, I thought Rick would win this one. Kettle, cornfield, field test, drive through, a test drive, and then drive through.
All right,
I
so
mean, boom.
It's quarter till. It's
Break
not break time.
Oh, it's not.
No, we're not taking a break.
Oh.
We got to take a break. We'll take a break in 5 minutes.
In the middle of your game.
Yeah, but what else have we got that we got to finish up?
I've done everything.
Actually, I got just something to put out there. Veterans Day was yesterday.
Yes, it
Yes,
was.
we talked about it yesterday.
Okay, but just reach out and touch a veteran. I mean, talk
Reach out
to
and
them.
touch a veteran.
Well, talk to them, make sure
I'm not
everything's
gonna
all right.
touch them.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
gonna get hit.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into the saddest parts of the year, so let's.
We are.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. A lot of people think that Christmas time and the holidays are the happy times of the
Right.
year.
Yes.
And,
And it's not-
technically, there are more suicides and stuff
Yeah,
in
and
this
more
time.
loneliness.
Right.
And
But I tell you
I
one
was
thing I do
reading-
when I go to a restaurant or if I'm out and there's someone with a army hat or say I will always shake their hand and say thank you for your service.
Yep.
And one thing I didn't do enough was, and I tried doing it right at the end and more, was my brother who went to Vietnam was telling him, thank you for your service. He went to Vietnam. I mean, it's all things over there that nobody wants to talk about.
Right.
Luckily for him, he shot one of the guns and aimed things way away, but they were still being attacked.
Sure.
So one time he was telling a story that the enemy's always right. You hear something and it's usually the enemy. You just can't see them. There were woods and stuff near them. They were in the jungle,
trees.
and
Rice paddies.
they heard something. And this one guy kept calling for the code. Give us. And nobody was answering, so they just started shooting into the woods. The next morning they went out, found a dead tiger.
Oh.
They killed a tiger. But if they hadn't killed the tiger, it probably would have snuck in and killed a
Was
soldier.
it a Bengal tiger?
A Bengal tiger.
Oh. Hey, I did what you said.
You did something Rick
Yeah.
said?
Well, he told me to make sure I took enough time so we didn't have time to play the game.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah.
But we played the game.
Oh, we did.
We already played the game.
Oh, okay. That was.
He didn't even know we already played the freaking
Wow.
game. I showed you how bad he is.
I didn't call
Must
that a
have been
game.
fun today.
I don't call that a game.
Yeah, see, Rick will do that to me too. He'll say, hey, do we got anything to talk about to kill the next 15 minutes? And I go, well, I could talk about this. And I start talking about something. And then Rick will go, oh, by the way, did you know that? And he starts talking about something. I say, why ask me if I can talk about something to kill the 15 minutes if you're going to just start talking about something anyway?
I always have.
And he puts
interesting
people to
things
sleep.
talk
Well, I put my jiggy jag together, and we're going to put the wah-mom over, and we're going to plug it in, and then we're going to start playing more
Well,
zigzags.
boys, you've got books in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this is one thing we can kill some time with. Yes,
Well,
thank
it's
you.
not killing time.
Oh.
But we did take the.
This is important. We need to do
just
this.
update, folks. We did take the amplifier for the Music on Main system upstairs. I did not connect it because I'm not familiar.
course.
I'm not familiar with this amp.
It'll take
and
Rick
I wanna
6 months to
wait
connect
for the
it.
expert to connect it. Trevor's got the expert coming up one day this week. So we'll get it connected and we'll have music on Main.
Tonight is Chicago.
What was here last night?
That's Friday.
Last night is.
This is
that's-
Thursday.
Oh, tomorrow night. Sheesh.
This is still Thursday.
It's
I'm glad
Thursday.
that Joe
I'm
was
thinking
so
today's Friday.
informative.
It's my last day of the week, so I'm thinking it's Friday.
Joe really gets into having
Tomorrow
the day off.
night, the 14th. Today's the 13th. Tomorrow night, the 14th. Well, I meant the next thing coming up is what I was trying to get to.
So Rick Morton's going to be in tomorrow.
Yeah,
Sean Grooms
Chicago, Friday night is-
He's going to be in tomorrow.
Friday night
Yeah,
at
it'll be a good
7
show.
o'clock. Friday night, 7 o'clock will be Chicago. Come and see Chicago. General admission is $7. Or if you bring your immediate family, it'll be
It does
$12
not
for
say
immediate family.
Joe. It just
Don't
says
listen to
family.
Rick. I'm not going to get fired.
It just says he's not going to get fired.
Fired. You're gonna be hired first.
Yeah.
I know. I was thinking that
You're
as
not
I
even
said
an
it.
official volunteer.
So what's the next night?
Cavalcade of Stars.
Ooh, you even said that word.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
I know. Well, it's at East Clinton Education.
That's right.
Yes.
We got East Clinton at the table.
Our biggest talent competition of the
Yes.
year.
The Murphy Theater's own original Cavalcade of Stars.
Right.
Let's see. Is there any bands?
No.
There's some dancers.
If this is the entire ones
Oh.
that'll be there, I don't know if they're all singing or what their things do. Some could be a comedian. It doesn't
Yeah.
say what they do.
I should have been a comedian. I should have did it. Yeah.
You could have.
Yeah.
But we got a group 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 things. Aerials is one of them, which is a gymnastic group.
Right.
Do all kinds of things.
Does that say tongues of fire?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fleming Creek Band, if you want to know your answer.
Is that
Top
bluegrass?
right. The Fleming Creek Band will be there. So a lot of interesting. If you want to know what's going to be there, come and find out. That's the best way I know.
Well, Joe,
There'll be
now
3
you
winners.
just killed the last 10 minutes that we were going to bloviate.
3 winners, judges, choice, audience favorite, and most votes. So be there and vote.
I didn't see Joe's favorite on here.
New dancing or what?
Chipotle. Joe doesn't like Chipotle.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I don't like things that get hot. All right. Then on November 21st, the following Friday, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I've never
That was a funny
seen that.
movie.
I don't know whether I could sit through it.
And it's funny. Every time you thought it was ending, it went on.
Oh.
That's what you say about the commercial.
I know it. It sort of reminds me of the Wilmington commercial.
Of course, Steve Murphy and John Candy. That's
They were funny. And Steve Martin played more of the straight line man to John Candy's crazy guy.
boy.
And it just made for some hilarious.
That's like you and Uncle Punky.
Yeah.
I'm the straight man, and you're the.
Steve Martin's an awesome banjo player too.
He is. All right, that is also $7 each, $12 for a family at the door. And then
What constitutes a family, Joe?
I don't know. I'm not going to ask you because I was going to ask Rick that yesterday, or Steve that yesterday, and forgot to. I was going to say, hey, Rick's saying you can bring in half of Clinton County as your relatives, as your family.
Well, half of Clinton County are your relatives, Joe.
Well, probably true.
And they've all got birthdays this week.
Hey,
And
I'm seeing Wednesday night wings for the Murphy.
Yes,
Yes.
that's a fundraiser.
And that was
they
last night, and there'll be another one
Ooh,
do
okay.
on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday.
every other Wednesday.
So you got to wait 2 weeks now.
The second Wednesday of every month. I don't see it saying the fourth, like you're saying the fourth. Well, I don't know where that comes in. Wednesday wings for the Murphy, the second Wednesday of every month, 4 to 9. Nothing in there says come in on the fourth Wednesday.
So are you saying there's only one Wednesday?
Only one.
Oh,
The Wilmington location of Buffalo Wild Wings will donate 15% of your total bill,
15.
excluding alcohol, to the Murphy
Not
Theater.
50, 15.
But 15%,
Right.
1-5, and you got to tell them though when you're eating, you've got to say, oh, by the way, I want my bill. I want to go toward the Murphy Theater. Then they'll key a certain button when they're setting that up, so it goes there.
What button did they key, Joe?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. They do that
the
secretly.
secret.
But if you don't tell them, they just run your bill, and nobody gets the 15%. So it doesn't cost you a dime. They're not, it's not like you're paying any extra. It's not going to hurt you. Just to say, I'm here for the Murphy Theater, and give 15% of your bill to help out the Murphy Theater. And just think, if you've got a group there and you spend $100, that's $15 going to the Murphy Theater.
Is that East Clinton math?
I
Yeah,
tell you.
yes.
See, we do got.
Yes. It's the East Clinton panel.
And Friday,
It is.
November 28th at 7 o'clock, Rick's favorite movie. It's all about him, The Nutcrackers.
Oh. Hey, I wonder if that window's fixed at Miami's Race.
We'd have to ask Sean Grooms
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
What's
Has
that?
he gotten
The
that?
window, if he's got it fixed.
Yeah,
But Sean-
he doesn't take effect. He's
Oh,
not
okay.
actually on
To
duty. yet.
January?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so
he-
he becomes a part of the Board of Education.
When
in
he becomes
January.
part of the board of education. So
But there's other
before
politicians.
basketball season's over, we should hopefully have it done.
There's other politicians, they get stuff done before they get in there.
Yeah, we're not
So-
going to mention any names.
But anyway, that's things coming up in November at the Murphy Theater. And again, the second Wednesday of every month.
So it's just the second Wednesday.
Just the second Wednesday of every month. I think he sees the 4 p.m. and I think he was thinking fourth Wednesday also. I don't know what Rick thinks.
Okay.
But it just says
could have been
The
thinking 4
second
p.m.
Wednesday of every
true.
month, 4 to 9 p.m. So
Is
if you
that
go in
PM?
between 4 and 9 p.m.,
Okay.
if you go in between those times, tell them I want my
Now, you go
meal.
there a lot, Joe. Have you ever told them?
I didn't know about it until recently, and I haven't been there, and I didn't go Wednesday night. So that was last night.
Good excuse.
If I'd have went last night, I would have told them.
That sounds
I
good.
bet he wouldn't have.
That sounds
If I
pretty good
didn't,
right
it's
now.
because I
Yeah.
forgot.
And he would take
Not
those
on purpose.
nasty, hairy s'more things.
I want to
that-
help. I want to. Yes, they beg them. They beg me for
Are
it.
those spiders?
Not hairy.
Is that what they call them?
No, it's just hair.
Oh.
They're not
dog
hairy. I don't have any hair. How can they
And
be
he
hairy
doesn't
for
even
me?
have a dog.
Oh.
I don't have any hair on me.
Rat hair. Maybe.
It could be.
Yeah.
Mouse hair.
Yep.
I got
Well,
these little plastic gloves.
This is somebody's
touch
best
nothing.
2 hours of their day. So,
Yes.
yes.
We have almost a cult following.
Yes.
Yes.
And we got things coming up for next year at the Murphy.
Already.
A whole bunch of things. There's a lot of. There's the Field Dirt and the Doziers, January 17th, only 5 days after my birthday. So if anybody wants to
What
buy
is
me a
he?
birthday
He
gift,
has a birthday fetish. He's always
I
talking
think so,
birthdays.
yeah.
the nation's #1 Earth, Wind, and Fire tribute band, January 30th. February 7th, Dukes of Country. I thought it was Dukes of Hazzard, but it's Dukes of Country.
So, okay.
A loving heart,
I thought it was the Duke of
a loving, light-hearted, comical tribute to the giants of country music. February 14th,
Is Blake Shelton coming that day?
February 14th,
Oh.
Valentine's Day.
That's this Mark
Heart
Robbins
by
mentioned
Heart,
that.
That's right,
featuring
that's when you
Steve
have those mountain
Fossen,
oysters.
Michael DeRosier of Heart, 50th anniversary of Dreamboat Annie. Dreamboat Annie. When
I
that
thought it
one,
was Little Orphan Annie.
when Dreamboat Annie with Mickey Mouse in there. He was driving the Steamboat Annie. You know.
Oh. That's
February
before my time.
21st.
Was it the Steamboat Annie?
Buckets. That's what it says here. Dreamboats Annie.
Well, we know it's right. It came from
50th anniversary of Dreamboats Annie. So what's 50 years ago? 1975.
when I was born.
February 21st, Buckets and Boards, comedy and rhythm collide. Family friendly, hot dog dinner theater. February 21st. That's coming up at the Murphy in 2026 for January and February.
And Joe, did you ever stop in for donuts and coffee and a
No, I
conversation?
missed that too. I slept in. First day, I didn't have to, Saturday, I didn't have to do anything. And
So what's happening this weekend? Anybody doing anything? What about Friday? Any games, Joe?
no.
What about Saturday? Any game?
High State at 7:30.
Okay.
Wilmington College sometime that afternoon.
They're playing the Crusaders. Well, is it the Crusaders or the
Crusaders.
Comets?
No, you said Comets. Isn't it Crusaders?
I don't think so. I
Okay,
think
let's
it's the
see.
Comets.
Let's find
NASCAR's
out.
over for the year, so my sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capital University.
Wouldn't it be
Capital
funny
University.
if it said, "Go screw yourself, Joe"? I'm not going to give you any answers.
Why are you asking me questions you should know? That's what it'll say.
What's the answer, Joe?
As it said, become and belong to Capital. Capital. See the Capital. In Columbus.
University. The Capital University. What?
Doesn't say. I'm reading.
Is it Crusaders? Oh.
Joe doesn't know. The Comets.
I went to their website thinking it would tell me.
Where's that at?
Columbus, Ohio.
Oh. Ah, that makes sense. Capital. Okay, I'm getting it. It's kind of like Chain Connection,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it makes sense. Look at the state we're in. Everybody's looking at their phones right now.
I'm trying to get info.
The Capital Comets are the athletic team of Capital University,
Oh.
located in Bexley, Ohio. I rest my case, Joe.
Bexley.
They're
Well,
the
you're the one that said Crusaders.
They were the Crusaders.
Why would I even think Crusaders?
They,
He
I
said
think they were the
Crusaders.
Crusaders, and they thought that was too violent. So they changed it
Changed
to
it
the
to
Comet.
Comets. Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Comet. Yeah,
Oh.
Comets.
Because Rick says, yesterday Rick goes, it's Comets. No, it's the Crusaders. Oh, okay, it's Crusaders.
I said yesterday.
I believe Rick.
Go back and watch the show. I said Comet.
You,
Is that close to Groveport?
and you also said Crusaders.
Is that close to Groveport?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
I went there one time to get buy
Was
drum
the
stuff.
Capital University ever called the Crusaders?
Yes, that was before the Comets.
Yes, Capital University was previously called
he
the
never
Crusaders.
listens to what I say, and I'm always right.
Rick, you
Do you
were
know
right.
when they changed?
Oh,
2 years ago.
What'd you say?
I said-
she was talking to me in my ear.
I said 2 years ago.
2021. That's 4 years ago.
oh, wow! You're off 2 years,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you got rolls.
he's off a lot. He's
How many
off.
teams are in the OAC?
12.
11.
And
We
one for.
lost one last year.
Oh, well, they used to have 12.
Yeah, but we lost one.
Okay.
All right.
Can't
well,
find it. They've been looking and
Another
looking.
one bites the dust. Well,
Another
thank
one
everybody
bites
for
the dust.
watching.
Boom.
It's time for us
Hello,
to go night-night.
Yes.
So don't
Goodbye,
sing, Joe.
hi.
Don't sing.
Tomorrow we'll have a legendary panel.
That's right. It'll be
Yeah.
some real people in
Because
here
I will not
that
be
know
here.
what they're talking about, and they won't call the Crusaders